I'm going to read this verse at the beginning of this video and also at the end of this video, because I know some people listen to the front portion of videos and some people listen up to the middle, some people listen to the whole thing, and then there's others that fast forward to the end or near the end. So it's at the beginning and the end, which is also kind of profound. Nations, praise God regarding his people, Israel, for he will avenge the blood of his servants. He will take vengeance on his adversaries and appease his land by appeasing his people, Israel, for their suffering. At that time the nations will praise Israel, saying, "See how great is the praise of this nation, who have clung to the Holy One, blessed be he, the God of Abraham, throughout the hardships that have befallen them, not forsaking him, for they recognize his goodness and his praise. He will take vengeance on his adversaries for their robbery and violence, as it says, Egypt will become desolate, and Edom, Rome, a desolate wilderness, for their violence against the descendants of Judah. For your violence against your brother Jacob, you will be cut off forever. He will appease his land and his people for the miseries that they underwent and for what the enemy did to them. Their grapes are the grapes of bitterness. Were it not that the anger of the enemy is pent up against Israel to poison them and to embitter them, therefore their clusters deserve to be bitter, to make them swallow them measure for what they did to my children Israel. Their wine is the venom of dragons. It is all ready to be given to them to drink for what they do to Israel. And he also sees that the enemy is saying, "Where is your God?" as an example of Israel, as the wicked Titus said when he pierced the curtain of the Holy of Holies in the last temple, as it says, "My enemy will see and be covered in shame, who had said to me, 'Where is your God?' Then the Holy One, blessed be he, will reveal his salvation and say to the nations, 'See now that it is I. It is from me that the evil came upon Israel, and it is from me that the good will come upon them. Why then do you ascribe the power to your worthless deities and yourselves? There is no one who can save you from the evil that I will bring upon you. Since my presence is above, I could have exacted punishment from you earlier, but I said, I live forever. I am not in a hurry to exact punishment, for I have time to do so, since I live forever. I will exact punishment from them in later generations, and it is within my power to exact punishment from the living and from the dead alike. A king of flesh and blood, who is going to die, is in a hurry to take revenge and punish during his lifetime, since perhaps he or his enemy will die, and thus he will never experience his vengeance toward him. But I live forever, and if they die, and I did not exact punishment during their lifetime, I will exact it in their death. When I sharpen my sword, it glistens. My hand will take hold of judgment. I'm Irv Ferguson with the Noahide.com.